What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Last Born Sons podcast. I'm your host, Lucky. We got the co-host, Brother Kev.
Yes.
Man, how was your Christmas, bro?
It's good.
Just
Spent
busted
time with
down
my
with some
family.
food. What y'all had to eat?
I mean, the regular Christmas dinner stuff.
What's the regular?
Right. Dressing and
Ooh,
stuff like that.
I didn't even make dressing. We had roast. I didn't even know that roast was actually a Christmas meal. Yeah, I didn't know that either, bro. I did not know that.
Who said that?
Bro, everywhere. They say roast is like a pot roast is something everybody normally cook on Christmas with potatoes and stuff.
Nah,
I never knew that. I never knew that. I found that out yesterday. I said it's crazy. It's not like we cooked that just because of that. It's due to the fact that everybody's requesting my wife's famous roast, which that shit was hitting.
Okay.
But man, without further ado, man, let's jump right into it, man. Last night, the Ravens beat down the 49ers in Santa Clara at Levi Stadium. Lamar Jackson and the boys got the job done. That defense was suffocating. They put their hands on their throat. I mean, it was a great game. It was how they say the bullies got bullied. What's your takeaways from that game?
My takeaway from the game is, sometimes teams just don't come out thinking that, that other team is really like that. And they didn't. They took the Ravens lightly. That's what happened. They wasn't prepared. They went out there thinking, oh yeah, we just finna run past them. It's an AFC team. It's about to be easy. But no, the Ravens came out there ready to play, and they knocked piss down their leg.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. When I looked at the game, man, I saw the Ravens just have all-around dominant performance. They didn't run the ball as much as I thought they would, or what the 49ers thought they would. They beat the 49ers with the quick. They kind of beat the 49ers at their own game, using Yak with the quick passes to Zay Flowers, to Nelson Aguilar, to Likely, to Lamar. You could tell they was prepared for Lamar Jackson off-script type of plays, man, because Lamar was dealing. Like, first of all, you could tell with the defensive line that they were kind of doing how we were doing earlier in the year, where they were like not pass rushing, they were just bull rushing and just trying to make sure he didn't escape. But by doing that, they allowed Lamar just to sit back there, wait around till somebody got open, which is bad on your secondary. And then he found the people open. He delivered the ball. He had a couple of drops here and there, but man, Lamar just played an outstanding game. And as far as the defense, we could have had Kyle Hamilton and we traded that pick, passed up on him and Jordan Davis for Kenyon Green. We could have had a secondary of Stingley, Petrie, and Kyle Hamilton.
That's true.
That boy, he's already an all-pro. He first team all-pro easily. Probably he already one of the best safeties in the league. That boy had a hell of a game. Just you can tell that the Ravens were pissed off that they were 6-point underdogs because they just out-physical them. At the point of attack, D lineman getting after the O lineman's ass. Finally looked like the number 1 overall pick. Why he couldn't do that for us, I may never know. But for them, balling. Kyle Van Noy balled out. Marlon Humphrey, hell of a game on Deebo Samuel. And he wasn't scared. Like, bro, the Ravens weren't not scared of him. And your boy, who you said, he's elite. Brock Purdy is him. Showed us last night he's not.
Brock had one bad game. I'm not holding that against him.
I mean,
his team is still on top of the NFC. They could still make a run for the Super Bowl. So I'm not.
They can't because the NFC is a way weaker conference.
I'm not holding that L over his head because he can bounce back. So it don't matter.
He's had 3 other bad games though, Kev. So we just gonna ignore them?
Lucky, you said 3 other bad games out the whole season, and his team is still on top of the NFC. We're not doing that.
It's not because of him.
Yes, it is, because if he wasn't out there playing quarterback like he was playing quarterback, they wouldn't even be where they at. Because we've seen teams go from ass to Super Bowl. Buccaneers, that's all I got to say.
Okay, I give you that. But we're not going to say, are we comparing Brock Purdy to Thomas Edward Patrick Brady?
No. But we comparing Brock Purdy. You the one saying that the quarterback don't matter. Yes, it do.
The quarterback does matter. but he's not the elite. He's not the driving force of that team. He's not the engine in that car.
Yes, he is.
No, the engine is CMC because the success they had last night against the Baltimore Ravens was through CMC. They stopped trying to go through CMC and try to go through him, and they lost. They got beat down. The whole reason why they've been winning games this year has been through CMC.
Most of them picks, if you go back and watch them, it was not his fault.
Okay, I'll give you 2 of them that wasn't his fault. But the one where he threw to George Kittle, that's a stupid pass to make. That's a dumb play. Throw it out of bounds. You see the dude Drake throwing him. Why you make that play? That's his pick. He still threw the one at the very first pick he threw. That was a Stevie. That was me on Madden, a predetermined. I'm going to Debo. Pick. So he had 4. 2 of those picks were his fault. The other 2 was not his fault. I give you that. But he also missed a lot of throws, and the offense was not moving the ball well with him. They started moving the ball better with Sam Darnold. If we keep it at a bean, they were going up and down the field with old Sam.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not.
All I'm saying is,
yeah. Now I see what you doing. Sam Darnold. You better stop.
I'm not saying Sam Darnold.
If Sam Darnold was in, if he played that full season, they would probably have maybe 3 wins. Maybe.
Hell no. Okay,
maybe.
now we're getting out of hand.
Maybe.
Kevin.
He is stank.
No.
We didn't see Sam Darnold
stank.
Single-handedly lose games for the Panthers, so we're not doing that.
All right, I got another stat for you, Kev. Brock Purdy, when he's trailing, is a 5 to 8 touchdown to interception ratio.
What does that have to do with anything?
If he's elite, Kev, he got to get the job done when he's behind, and he can't.
Man, we're not doing.
He can only win whenever they're up, and they get up because of Christian McCaffrey. Bro, he's literally having to split votes with the running back on his team for MVP, and you're just gonna give him all the credit?
I didn't say he get all the credit, but he get a lot of it.
Bro, he is not that. And you said he's the engine of the team. The engine of the team is Christian McCaffrey.
We've seen Christian McCaffrey over there in Carolina when he had Sam Darnold. They was ass.
He didn't have, first of all, he didn't have the defense and the offensive line that the 49ers do. And he didn't have Kyle Shanahan drawing up plays for him. Let's just get that out the way.
What does that have to do with anything? He still was running the ball.
And
he still was getting his.
And he still had that team competitive.
Bro, look, Brock Purdy. If Brock Purdy wasn't making that team run, they would have just kept Jimmy G or Trey Lance.
Well, they didn't keep Jimmy G.
If he wasn't as important as you making it seem, they would have kept one of them 2 quarterbacks. They did.
The only reason why they even went away from Jimmy G is because they felt like he couldn't stay healthy. It wasn't because of his play. It was because they felt like he couldn't stay healthy.
It was because
I'm just telling you the truth. Just telling you the truth. He kept getting hurt.
He was ass.
Their stats, their 2019 stats is very comparable to one another. Their stats are basically the same.
Talking about 2019. We wait in 2020.
That's the last time he played fully healthy. He got hurt in 2020. That's why they went with Trey Lance. They said, you know what, we can't trust this guy's health.
Lucky, you're saying wild things.
That's the truth. These are facts. You're not even saying facts.
What are you talking about?
You're just saying stuff. You're saying bro is elite whenever he literally just on the biggest stage of them all, he lost the game. He lost the game due to the fact is they tried to play through him instead of Christian McCaffrey. When they were playing through Christian McCaffrey,
what's the biggest stage? What are you talking about?
Huh?
What biggest stage? What are you talking about?
The biggest stage of the season. That was the biggest. It's the biggest game of his season, of his career.
So was that Super Bowl?
No, he didn't play the Super Bowl.
We're not talking. That ain't no biggest stage. Then.
Up until this point,
let's move on. That was just a game. That was just a game.
Point, it was the biggest stage.
That was just a game. That was just a game.
Point, it's the biggest stage.
That was just a game.
Was that the biggest stage? Was that the biggest stage?
No, that was just a game. That was a regular season game. We're not doing that. That's not playoffs.
It was
not Super Bowl. No, we're not about to do that. We're not about to biggest stage in the season. No, we're not doing that. The biggest stage happens in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl. That was not one of them.
This was a playoff atmosphere game, and he did not perform.
Yeah, hell no. We're not doing a playoff atmosphere game, man. It's Super Bowl. It's either you in the Super Bowl or you in the playoffs. That's what we're talking about.
So that game wasn't a
playoff atmosphere. I don't give a damn about none of that.
You're the only one in the whole entire world who looked at that game as not a playoff atmosphere. You know that, right? You're the only one. You are the only one.
Because I can guarantee you, it's 49ers fans that are still like, hey, we still there. We're not worried about this game.
With their quarterback, but man, dude did not perform in a big game. In a big game, he did not perform.
Lucky, that big game literally does not matter. They're still on top of the NFC.
They do, but it does matter because if they get down again, okay, the teams put out the formula. You blitz Brock Purdy, he's gonna make mistakes. Y'all get up on Brock Purdy, he's gonna make mistakes.
If it was that easy, all the other team, everybody would do it.
I'm telling you. They gonna do
Everybody would do
it.
it.
The NFC is a way weaker division.
Everybody will do it.
The NFC is a way weaker division than the AFC. Way weaker conference than the AFC.
Debatable.
It's the truth. They got a team right now in the playoffs at 9 and what? They saying a team that's 8-7 is a 6 seed. That's not happening in the AFC.
Too.
Who's 8-7 in the playoffs? In the
Jaguars.
They're 8-6, and they have a division. They're winning.
The Jaguars is 8-7. They're the same as
us.
No,
they're 8-7, but they're top of the division, so they are going to be the 6th seed. The
Rams and the Colts and the Colts.
The Colts are the 7th seed.
So what are we talking about?
They have a team in the
playoffs,
and the Rams are like the 6th seed right now, and they're third in their division. The Rams are third in their division.
What does that mean?
They got teams that are in the hunt at 7 and 8.
Lucky we have teams in the hunt 7 and 8.
Not next up in line. The Texans, where the Texans place in the hunt is at 8 and 6. Where the on their side they have the 7 and 8 fucking Packers in the hunt at the same spot as the Texans in NFC. It's a weaker division. It's a weaker conference.
Hell no, that shit. That shit is the same, nigga. It's the same on both sides. We're not doing that.
7 and 8.
We're not doing that.
7 and 8 at the 9th spot or the 8th spot. 7 and 8 at the 8th spot on one conference, and 8 and 7 at the other. How's that the same?
Lucky, that's what, 2 games?
I mean, how is that the same?
2 games?
How was that the same? 7 and 8, you're not making it in our conference.
Lucky 7 and 8 still can make it in our conference. Yeah, because they're still in the hunt.
With help. They're saying the freaking
literally everything in the hunt is with help. So what are you talking about?
They're saying the 7 and 8 Packers, they win the rest of their games, they're gonna make the playoffs. That's what they're saying.
Okay. It's the same with us.
That's crazy.
We gotta win the rest of our games. Same with the other 7 and 8. They gotta win the rest of their games.
They're not 7 and 8. Kevin, you keep trying to prove the point that this dude is playing great football in a great conference. And he's not. He's playing against mediocre talent.
No.
The teams he beat is trash. The defenses he played against are trash. What defense he played against that was comparable to the Ravens?
At the end of the day, that's still the NFL.
Bro, they're putting out
the best talent that they can put out. We're not about to sit here and
say the Eagles just gave up almost 30 points to the freaking Giants, to Tyrod Taylor.
So?
They're trash.
So now the Eagles trash.
The Eagles are trash. Their defense is awful. They're not winning no Super Bowl.
So just a couple weeks ago, and y'all can go back and watch this, by the way, you said the Eagles was the best team in the NFL.
That was before they went on this 4-game skid, yeah.
Oh, so now you switching up on them.
Because, and you can also go back and look.
So it's because you a switch upper.
No, it's the fact.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You switch up.
Did I not? Hold on, let's go back and watch it. Did I not say that the secondary is terrible for them? Haven't I not been saying
what that mean? But you still said they was the best team in the NFL. So now since they done went and lost 3 games in a row, now they not the best team to you no more.
They not, because their secondary is terrible. I said they are the best team in the NFL right now due to the fact that Jalen Hurts is playing out of his mind and their offense is playing well. But their defense is trash. I've said that.
That's crazy. So now they out of there now, huh?
They're not winning nothing. Not with that secondary. That secondary is terrible. Jalen Hurts is turning the ball over to a hot clip. Things are different. They're a whole different team now.
Now things are different.
I mean, it's the truth. You talk about factual evidence.
Oh, now it's factual evidence.
I'm presenting facts.
No, if you go back and facts, you literally have them as the best team in the NFL. Now they not the game. That's crazy.
Brock Purdy does not do good when he's down because he was down against the Browns, didn't get the job done. Down against the Vikings.
I've never seen a team in one season go from best team in the league to trash in one man's mind. That is crazy.
I never said that they were trash.
You did just say they were trash. You said
their secondary is trash.
No.
Their secondary
Lucky, when you watch this back, where we at right now? 14 minutes?
I said
go watch this back. You said they were trash as a team. You said the Eagles were trash.
I did not say they were trash as a team.
That's what you said. You gonna see it.
I said their defense is trash.
You gonna see it.
Did I not say their defense is trash?
You gonna see it. Lucky, yeah, you just said that. But before that, you said the team was trash.
I said they're not going to win the Super Bowl. They're not going to make it to the Super Bowl. I did say that.
Lucky, just because the team don't make it to the Super Bowl don't make them trash. You said they were trash.
Secondary. Their defense is trash. Their defense is trash. Their secondary is trash and their defense is trash.
You're going to see it. We're on the
They're turning the
14,
ball over.
about to be 15 mark now.
Their
Go back
offense,
2 minutes and you'll see what you said.
Their offense is no longer at the elite level of offense productivity. They're still like maybe almost close to elite level productivity that they're used to having, but they're still not there yet. They look better yesterday.
At the end of the
but
day,
then again, it's the Giants. At the
end of the day, they are not a trash football team.
Their defense is.
Because, you said the whole team. Stop saying
their
this
defense is. Their defense is trash.
Because for one, with the Eagles, they could turn up at any moment.
They can't because their defense is
How
trash.
you going what? Oh yeah.
Their defense is
You're
trash.
not beating them hoes.
I'm beating them hoes because their defense is trash. They gave up.
Now they can't turn up at any moment.
30 points
now it's just they trash. Their season is over.
They season not over. Yeah, basically it is because they're not making a Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay.
At the end of the day, that's what you play for, right? It's a Super Bowl. You don't play to make the playoffs.
Like I keep telling you, it's any given Sunday. Just because you think they can't compete, they don't think that way. They're not going to go out there, oh, man, Lucky said on the podcast, we trash. Our season done. We just not going to compete no more.
I never said they were. I'm just saying that I don't see it happening because their secondary is awful. They can't stop a nosebleed.
Look, like I told you, when it comes to a football team, bro, anything can make them turn up at any moment. And you never know what they doing in practice, what they got game planned up.
If you've seen glimpses of it over the season, yes. Have we seen glimpses? What do you mean glimpses
of it? They number 2 in the conference.
I'm talking about their defense. What has their defense done to be number 2 in the conference, Kev? Their defense is ranked 29th in the whole league.
So?
You ain't seen glimpses of them playing good. Historically, teams that have a 29th ranked defense does not perform well, do not win Super Bowls.
I don't give a damn about you keep talking about historically, all this.
Those are facts.
No, it's not a fact.
Yes,
I don't give
a damn.
I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Those are facts.
They can still easily make Super Bowl.
They're not beating the 49ers.
Then you just said 49ers are trash.
Never said the 49ers trash. Said Brock Purdy is not elite. You're misconstruing what I'm saying. Said Brock Purdy is not elite.
So now they can't beat a non-elite quarterback.
No, because they offense is too good. They got crazy amount of weapons.
Bro. You wanna
amount of weapons.
You want to sit here and give everybody props on the 49ers except the quarterback because you be D-rodding that nigga, bro.
It's
for no reason.
Kevin, you take Brock Purdy and put him on any other team, he's still gonna perform well?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's C now. That's C now right there.
How?
That's C now.
Wow, he showed he can compete in the league. You act like after one game, oh yeah.
4 games.
He finally had that game. He finally had that game. Now I can get on the podcast and say.
See, Kevin, you're forgetting about the 4 games. Why you keep forgetting about the other 3? Why you keep leaving them out? Why are we not talking about them? Why are we not talking about the Minnesota game? Why are we not talking about the Cleveland Browns game? Why are we not talking about the who's the other team they freaked? The Bengals game. Why are we not talking about them? The same Bengals defense that got shredded by everybody in the whole entire league.
You know why we not talking about them games?
Same Bengals defense.
You know why we not talking about them games? Where they at right now in the season, Lucky? What number are they?
But you keep saying,
can you answer my question?
Kevin, you're making a whole nother question. You're not even answering mine. You keep saying
because he's a quarterback. He's the quarterback that got his team to number 1. There you go. I answered your question.
Kevin, did you or did you not say that Brock Purdy? I'm saying Brock Purdy is not elite off of 1 game. I retorted that argument with saying I'm not making my basis off of 1 game. I'm making it off the 3 other games this year.
You have to make it off 1 game. You know why you're making it off 1 game?
It's off for 3 other games.
All the NFL analysts. All of them got Brock Purdy at least number 3 or 2 in MVP race right now. So why would a non-elite quarterback be up for MVP?
Because
if he would have went out last night and competed, they would have had him leading the race, winning.
Because Matt Ryan won the MVP, and Matt Ryan's not elite. Rich Gannon won the MVP, and Rich Gannon's not elite. I mean, come on, let's do that. You can have a good season, but I'm not going to say you are elite. That's just not handed out.
You literally, and what's crazy is, when we was online talking about Matt Ryan, you said Matt Ryan was elite that year. So now he wasn't elite that year?
Are you not even listening? I just said you can be elite for 1 season. You can be good. You win the MVP. Congratulations. No. But does that classify you as an elite quarterback? Does that put you in the 1 percentile? No, it does not.
One, you better go look at Matt Ryan's stats. He won elite for just 1 year. Because he was definitely a competitor. He was definitely a competitor. We're not going to do that.
9-8. Come on now. How many games he won? How many playoffs he won? How many playoff games he won? How many playoffs he won?
What you mean?
1 year with Kyle Shanahan, right?
Who's talking about Kyle Shanahan? When he got to the 49ers, They was ass.
No, they
His
didn't.
first year. Yes, they was. Go look at it.
They first year, then they got Jimmy G mid-season, and what they did. They went on like a 20-game win streak with Jimmy G. Went to the Super Bowl the next year.
And what happened? With his stank ass.
They lost.
Okay.
They lost.
And if they would have had Brock last year, they probably would have won that whole.
No, they would not.
Yes, they would have.
They're literally the same player.
He was on a tear. He was on a tear.
They
and then he got hurt. We're not doing
that. They're literally the same player. Jimmy G and Brock Purdy. They're literally the same player.
No. If they were literally the same player, he'd still be over there in the 49ers. He over there.
He was hurt.
What does that mean? He had a chance to come back and get his spot back. He lost the spot to him.
He had injury concerns. That's the reason why they drafted somebody else.
He lost that QB battle. That's what happened. And he said, I want out. If I'm going to be a backup again, I want out. And they said, you know what? See ya.
Well, yeah. After you lost you're not going to be the same after taking multiple injuries, Kevin, are you?
Lucky. He still went somewhere and started again. So what does that matter? What is okay? That don't matter. You keep talking about his injuries. He still was competing for the starting job last year and this year against that nigga Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy just beat him. What you want me to do?
Not the same player.
My fault he beat him.
Not the same player with injuries. All I'm saying, Kevin, what you gonna do whenever he get bounced first in the playoffs? What you gonna do?
Oh, he not getting bounced first round. That's
I'm saying. What if he does? What you gonna do? What if he does? Oh, he's still elite. Bro is not elite, bro. I got 4. Where's your evidence that I got 4 games of evidence that he's not elite? When he goes against
about 4 games, when he was number one. He was number one in every QB category. That's all. There goes my evidence right there.
Okay, so Dak Prescott's elite too.
Yeah, Dak elite this year. He was competing, and you said that yourself. So now you not saying it.
Well, I said Dak is moving into that elite category. To tell you. He has to keep it up.
You go back on what you say more than anything, boy.
Did I not say that? Did I not say he has to keep it up? No, you
didn't say no moving into. You said he was.
I said he has to keep it up. I said he's playing at an elite level, but he has to keep it up. Did say that. Definitely said that. Those are factual evidence.
You're not beating them allegations.
Those are factual evidence.
You're not beating them allegations.
You're not beating them allegations. And Brock Purdy sure ain't beating them allegations.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Because he just got cooked by the true MVP, Lamar Jackson.
1 game.
By the true MVP. And the second runner-up to MVP is Christian McCaffrey. That's the reason why they lost the game. They went away from him. They tried to Russell Wilson it in the Super Bowl. You saw what happened with Russell Wilson? Lost the Super Bowl because they tried to go away from what got them there.
Two different.
They tried to go away from what got them there. They should have kept handing it to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey had over 100 yards. He performed. Brock Purdy didn't. He stunk up the joint.
1 game.
Yeah. Stunk it up.
1 game.
Been stinking it up the 4 losses they have is because he stunk it up.
1 game.
Put Brock Purdy on any other team in the league, numbers are not going to be the same.
Still competing.
Numbers are not going to be the same.
Still competing.
If he was, why nobody drafted him?
Lucky, what are you talking about? You can say the same shit about Brady. Nobody drafted him. He got drafted in the 6th round. It don't matter where you get drafted. It just matters where you go compete.
And the argument was, could he win on another team? And what he did, he went to another team and won. Brady
ain't got a chance to go to another team. Are you stupid? What are you talking about?
Brady won 7 Super Bowls. Brock Purdy ain't won no Super Bowls.
He's in his second. You D-riding. You are D-riding.
Brady won a Super Bowl
in his second season, and you sitting here talking about he ain't won a ring yet.
I think Brady won in his first year.
He didn't win no damn Super Bowl in his first year.
Did. Yeah, he did. He was backing up Bledsoe.
Yeah. This dude, he is psycho.
So he didn't? Okay, watch this. Let's look it up. That's why you love internet. You can look stuff up.
Yeah, please look it up. Yeah, you finna be looking crazy.
That was in his second year. He wants to go.
Yeah, so shut your ass up. Yeah.
I said the second year. I said that's the first thing. I said second year. He won his second year.
No, you didn't. You just said his rookie year.
I said he won it his second year. I thought it was his rookie year, but it wasn't his rookie year. But I said I believe it was his second year. That's exactly what I said. Anyway, let's move on.
You're not beating
them hoes. Brock Purdy and elite.
They just saw it live too with your smart ass. Oh, you gotta love the internet. And type that shit up hella fast for no reason.
You do, because watch. What's gonna be?
There's something wrong with this dude. I'm trying to tell
what's gonna be the excuse if he loses in the playoffs?
He's not losing the first round, dude.
I mean, what if he loses in the playoffs? What's the excuse gonna be?
Now it's the playoffs. I thought it was the first round at first. What is it? Which one is it? So I can game plan for it. Which one is it? Which one
I'm
is
just
it?
saying, Kevin, if he don't win
Which
the Super
one
Bowl
is
this
it,
year, he's not
Lucky?
elite. If he don't make it to the Super Bowl, he's not elite.
What?
He's not elite.
Oh, yeah. It ain't no
Based
point.
off of your claims?
It ain't no
Now,
point.
if he
No,
makes it
based off your claims. Don't put no claims on me. Don't put
you're
no claims
claiming
on me.
that bro
You
is
just
elite
said he got to make a Super Bowl or he's not elite. That's crazy.
You're made elite in the playoffs. So Tony Romo's elite?
What?
Tony Romo did numbers in the regular season. Is he elite?
What are you saying? Brock Purdy wasn't competing in the playoffs last year? Are you saying he didn't compete?
No, he only played one game. What, two games?
And he wasn't competing?
Bro, he beat the Cowboys 17-12 or some crazy shit. That's not competing. 17-12 is not competing. That's a defensive carrying you. 17-12 is defensive carrying you.
We're not doing that because he competed.
I mean, that's the truth.
He straight competed. And even all the 49ers people that was talking, they was like, man, if we had Purdy, would have went all the way.
They would have went to the Super Bowl, probably.
What?
They probably would have went to the Super Bowl, maybe. I don't know. The Eagles was nice last year.
Make up your mind on what you want to say, nigga. You keep switching up on me.
I'm not switching. I said he probably would have. They probably would have. Dude, they play with the fucking fourth-string quarterback.
Man, I'm not trying to hear you got a split personality. I'm talking to two different people right now. It's Luke and Lucky going against me right now.
Kevin, they didn't even field a quarterback. That's why they lost. They didn't have a quarterback to play. Everybody got hurt.
Are you saying that they would have had the same success with Trey Lance?
What, last year?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I was about to say. Then I was about to know exactly where you was if you'd have said, yeah. I was about to say,
healthy Jimmy G? They would have had it. If they had a healthy Jimmy G, yeah, they would have had it.
They wouldn't have went nowhere.
Yeah, they would have. Let's move on, though. The Dolphins beat the Cowboys on Christmas Eve by a score of 22-20. Dak Prescott went down, led to thought to be the game-winning drive, but left two and them too much time. What are your takeaways from that game?
It was just a good game. I mean, hell, it was a great game on both ends from both teams. It was a great game.
Yeah, I feel like the Cowboys are missing Zeke, man, because there's too many times where they get down to the red zone and they can't get that extra yard. Also, third down and fourth downs, they can never get that extra yard. They need Zeke for that. How do Tony Pollard not run bro over and get to the touchdown? How he don't do that? Or how he don't race to the pylon? Like, you can't get in right there? They definitely need Zeke, bro.
Yeah, they need Zeke. They definitely need Zeke because Zeke over there, he in New England competing, I guess.
Yeah, he is competing. He having a good year. And why they go away from CeeDee Lamb, bro? CeeDee Lamb is the reason why they were competing. CeeDee Lamb made big play after big play. They decided, I'm not going to pass on the ball no more.
I don't know. That's something to go to for your OC.
Yeah, that's the freaking Cowboys, man. What can go wrong, go wrong. And then all the Cowboys fans is, oh, man, we're not getting no holding calls. You see how they holding Micah, and you just see Micah in the games complaining about calls. I'm going to tell you right now, TJ Watt is probably getting the most holds, most face masks, all that crap in the whole entire NFL. And he's been getting it for years. But you still see him going out there and getting sacks. He's not going out there with no sacks, no stats, and no games. He going out there and compete. Micah want to be compared, want to be one of the greats. Micah's an all-pro. Micah got to make plays when they need him to make plays. You can't let Tua drop the ball with 3 minutes left on the clock to go set up a field goal range and run out the clock and kick the game with a field goal. You got to make some plays.
He definitely got to make some plays.
Like that defense, they do a whole lot of talking, but they don't back it up. Like when they beat somebody, boy, you can't tell them nothing. Cowboys fans too, when they beat somebody, you can't tell them nothing. But when they lose, it's excuse after excuse after excuse. Gotta make plays.
It's because Micah got that damn podcast. He ain't fully locked in.
Oh, yeah, you can tell, bro, because you're having games with zero stats and you're not performing in big-time moments. Everybody on that got one of the best pass rushing defenses in the league, and they're not doing nothing. Like, they can't get to the quarterback.
You got to lock back in. Stop that podcast until the season over, and he'll see where he goes from there.
And they play good in moments because they held Cheetah to, what, only 99 yards?
Yeah, but Cheetah was still hurt. That shit don't count.
Yeah, but, man, they did some good things. Most of them run crazy on them. I mean, it's a close game. 22 points by the number one scoring offense. Offensively, should have never went away from CD, and they should have never got rid of Zeke because they need Zeke desperately, bro. But let's move on, man, to another upset, man. The Raiders upset the Chiefs. They scored with 2 defensive touchdowns in 7 seconds. Are you yet worried about the Kansas City
No,
Chiefs? Oh my God.
no. Literally, they literally won the game off Mickey touchdown. Now the pick six was a Mickey, but that fumble was the Mickiest shit I've ever seen.
I mean, that was
How
stupid of them.
how
Why
how
they
do
run
you
that
how do you
stupid
fumble
play?
like? And then why did that go against Pacheco? That wasn't even his fault. But y'all want to sit there and put that on him? That wasn't even his fault. That was on Patrick. But
Well, that
we're
was a
not
stupid
finna.
play call, though. Like, what's the
That
purpose
was
of?
a very stupid play call. But
Why are they trying to get cute? Just get the
I don't
job
know.
done.
I don't know. But for anybody to be scared, no, I'm not. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about it. 2 defensive touchdowns. You rarely see that. And then on the shit that it happened like that, bro. No, they would have
Yeah,
won that game if
that
not for
Raiders
that.
defense is crazy though. I ain't gonna cap. They get them a good quarterback, bruh. They gonna be big. They gotta hire Pierce. He gotta be the coach. He gotta get the job. It's his. They better not hold that man. They need to
I'm
get
sure
him and
they
get them
not.
a quarterback. They get them a quarterback, Kev? Oh, they gonna do numbers.
I mean, they should if they can keep the team together. I mean, why
Because
not?
O'Connell stinks.
I wouldn't say he stink, but he's a backup quarterback.
Yeah, he a good backup. He ain't no starter. The run, bro, Zamir White, boy, what? Hey, that boy was toting that thing, boy.
Yeah, he was competing. I got to give
Man,
him that.
that was actually a sneaky good game, to be honest. But I'm not as worried as I was about the Chiefs as I was before. I still some worry. But the silver lining is he got a receiver in Rice. He trusted Rice more.
I don't know why.
Wow, Rasheed Rice was competing
Nah,
yesterday.
his ass don't know how to run routes. He don't know what the fuck he be doing out
He
there.
wasn't running no routes.
Because he had a couple of them. Patrick trying to throw him open, and he want to just stop where he's supposed to go instead of going where the ball at. Them is
Well, that's the
picks, bro.
chemistry thing. They can work on that. That's something they're going to work on to get better.
They have to because that's picks. If I'm Patrick, I'm telling everybody in the draft room, straight receivers. That's all we need to draft. Straight receivers, maybe a couple O linemen if I can find me a sneaky O lineman here and there. But
They need to
straight
get a new
receivers.
free agent. They need to get. They probably going to hit free agency. They probably going to go get like a Mike Evans or try to get T. Higgins or somebody like that.
Nah, T. Higgins coming to Houston. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
That's
man,
gonna be the first call we make this offseason. T. Higgins, yes sir.
But I don't think the Chiefs is going to challenge for a Super Bowl or nothing. They may be second round and out or first round and out, depending
Like
on
I
who
told
they.
you, when it comes to having,
I hope we get them. I hope we get the Chiefs.
I don't.
You don't want to play? I'd rather play the Chiefs.
Nah, hell no. I'd rather play like the Jaguars or somebody like that. I do not want
Jaguars
Patrick
ain't
now.
gonna make it. Jaguars ain't gonna because we gonna win the division.
I hope we do win the division. I hope we play. I'll play anybody but the Chiefs.
Man, I hope we play the Chiefs. Man, I hope we get whoever we get somebody whoever
We
we
matched
get at
up
the
well
end.
against Baltimore. We matched up well against all them. I do not want to see Patrick.
I don't want to see the Ravens.
Man, we was on. We could have beat the Ravens. KB them beat the Ravens.
KB and them fluked out against the Ravens.
Hey, we can beat Baltimore. I know we can beat
And the
Baltimore.
Ravens hit their stride too. That's crazy.
We might hit ours on their ass shit in the playoffs.
We need to get healthy. If we
play against Texas,
I'm taking us against any. If we can get healthy with our defense, I'm taking us against anybody, bro.
Oh, for sure.
But let's move forward, bro. Let's talk about that, bro. The Texans, we got embarrassed by the Browns. We got cooked.
No, hold on. No. We did not get embarrassed. Case Keenum got embarrassed.
Case Keenum, bro.
You, Case. You.
Bro, Case Keenum need to go be a youth pastor with Ed Young at Second Baptist, because bro ain't got no pocket awareness. Bro, it's sometimes when he step in a pocket, he can throw the ball open. He just, first of all, he think he Lamar Jackson or somebody. Every time he get pressure, he just want to spin out and run like he fast. Like, you not fast, bro. You not about to escape them contains. Like, what is he doing?
Just
bro, sold our defense out, bro. Had our defense getting cooked by Amari Cooper like that, bro. Bro, boy. Had everybody talking about how trash our defense is, D'Amico getting cooked. Not to mention, we're down 5 defensive starters. So, and everybody saying Joe Flacco's elite. He back to his rare form. He threw 2 stupid picks. He throwing it to people wide open. He not getting pressured at all because we got a whole defensive line of fat 3 techniques out here rushing. We better, boy. Woo, they got me mad, boy. We better attack the draft. We better attack the draft with some athletic offensive and defensive linemen because we lost Grenard, we lost Will Anderson, and we had nothing else. Nothing else off the edge, up the middle.
You can just see how good the Eagles' number 1 and number 2 defensive line is, and the shit.
Yeah, their defensive line is nice now.
The shit is crazy. You can't tell me the Texans can't build something like that. We out here just stanking. We be cutting people we shouldn't cut. I don't understand it.
Yeah, we definitely should have not have cut Shaq Griffin because Steven Nelson, you could tell he's still hurt. I don't know why he went back in there. He should just told him he's getting blew out anyways. Just told him not to play. Let Shaq go in.
And we was what's the dude name that had that great year for us, and then we let him leave.
Who? Derek Rivers?
We had brought him back. He was a D lineman. We had brought him back this year, then we cut him again.
Oh, Jacob Martin, bro. We need Jacob Martin.
He would have been great off the bench for us.
Man, why we cut him?
Better than Jerry Hughes, slow ass.
Bro, he go inside every time, bro. Like, what is you doing? You think it's a stunt every time he in the game? He don't even try to, and then on stunts, he don't even try to fake it. He just runs straight to the dude.
Nigga be out there in them fat ass J's. I know they heavy as hell.
Terrible, man. And then Barnett, he's sloppy, bro. He ain't, bro.
Yeah, Barnett. You know, he's a 3-tech if anything.
Bro, that was some hard football to watch. Denzel Perriman, don't bring him back because he can't cover. He don't even try to look for the ball. He just be running. Don't even try to look. He get beat and just run. Don't even try to look. All he got to do is turn around and do this. That's all he got to do. No touchdown. And Jimmy Ward.
We can say that about a lot of our linebackers. We should.
Yeah, but everybody else is young. Denzel Perriman been doing this for years now. They gonna learn to know how to feel whenever the ball is getting thrown to them. Like you could tell with you can see the improvements out of what's his name? Christian Harris. Christian Harris is getting better with his coverage. You can see the improvements with him. Denzel Perriman still getting cooked since week 1. Then getting cooked.
I don't know why we brought him in.
And Jimmy Ward, brother.
I ain't got nothing to say to you. You're done.
I definitely appreciate what you bring to the team. The Texans, we have to get another safety because the injuries are starting to catch up with him. He's an older safety. It's just good. He can stay in the locker room, but we just have to have another safety. We have to have another guy that can go.
I don't want your ass on the planes. I don't want you at the Starbucks. None of that. I want you out of Houston. You stink. You be out there every single, and then you do one drive. And what's crazy is Malcolm said the shit, and I said Malcolm gonna jinx his ass. Watch. And you really did do one drive and get hurt. I said, I know this. Well, I said, I know we're gonna get back in the game. He just playing.
I didn't even see when he got hurt. What did he get hurt?
Didn't either. He's standing behind D'Amico the rest of the game like a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, bro.
Man, you gotta go, Jimmy. You're done.
Injuries are catching up, bro. And I don't know why they benched Jalen Petrie just because Jalen Petrie was disagreeing with them about a call or something like that. I mean, that's stupid. I mean, what's the point of benching him?
Who else if we lose out on Petrie, we're going to regret that because he's going to make us pay every time we play us too. Watch.
Man, what? Yeah, but apparently everything is good. They said they talked about everything. It was just miscommunication. Everything is fixed.
It better have been.
We better go. But Kareem Jackson got released. We better go get him.
Fuck no.
You don't want Kareem Jackson?
No.
So he better than Amos?
No. Kareem Jackson can stay where he at.
Release him. Man, I want him. Go get Kareem.
Hell no.
Where's Shaq at?
He's went to the Panthers.
Oh, damn. Man, we shouldn't have cut him, bro. We be cutting the wrong people. Like we cut Desmond King for no reason. Desmond King balling. I tell you what. Supposedly we getting CJ back this week. We getting Blake back this week. That nickel defense with Blake, Christian, and not Denzel. Desmond King. Oh, we're gonna be crazy. We're gonna be doing numbers. And we get that D tackle from the Titans.
CJ ass better be coming back this week. Or
they said he back. They said he gonna be back. This
don't make no fucking sense, dog. Damn.
We about to do numbers. But Case Keenum, bro, you better not be backing up nothing no more, man. Better go be backing up the preachers. Cause
said it from play one. I said put Davis in.
He's out there selling, boy. Just Don't
get
have no
how
pocket
other
awareness.
teams can realize that they quarterback not doing good and put the backup in at halftime, and we say, you know what, Case, we're gonna keep going with you. What? What are we doing?
And what I'm seeing out of Bobby is, I think Bobby is getting way too much credit for his play calling. I think CJ has bailed him out a lot because due to the fact is, you look at teams like the Rams, not the Rams, yeah, the Rams. You look at teams like the Rams, the Vikings, the Browns, the Bengals. They're losing. They're missing their starting. The Colts. They're missing their starting quarterbacks, but their offense doesn't miss a beat. We without CJ, we just look like a dumpster fire. It just looks terrible. Looks
Oh, and
awful. And
if
that's an
y'all,
indictment on you, Bobby. That's an
yeah,
indictment on you.
and Texans, if y'all don't take a quarterback in this draft, you better go get one in free agency because there's no way that I want to see Davis Mills or Case Keenum as backup quarterback for the Houston Texans ever again.
Yeah, no, that's bad, bro. We definitely got to address that. And I really don't get Bobby. The run game was working against the Browns. We pop a big run, he tried to go play action. Sack. Like the times when the run is working, you don't want to run it. Times when the pass is working, you don't want to pass.
I'm telling
It's
you,
like, bro,
Bobby,
you so inconsistent.
Bobby,
Like he
I would
overthink
love to
things.
play you in Madden. I really would.
He just think he too smart for his own good, bro. Like he just think he's being too smart.
All I need is 1 sack. I need 1 sack in his whole drive over. He gonna throw a screen. I'm gonna stop that.
Man, what?
Then he gonna throw another. Then he might run a dive. I'm damn sure gonna stop that.
But the silver lining into all this, Kev, that makes me think we could play with anybody because we showed that we could play suffocating defense. We showed that we can run the football, and we showed that we could pass it at a high clip. And this was all done without C.J. Stroud. So when we get C.J. back, that run game is going to work in our favor, and our suffocating defense is going to work in our favor.
I hope so.
And we found, and another silver lining is Juice Shrugs is our guard of the future. Bro has been balling.
I mean, he always was gonna be that because he wasn't gonna get his center spot back.
Yeah, Patterson got that. He got that sold up. Now we just got to adjust the right tackle position. I still want to
So,
get a
which
good
means
backup.
Kenyon Green, you the odd man out, brother.
Over Kyle Hamilton and Jordan Davis.
They hold us. They definitely hold us.
Oh my God, bro. Either one of them would have been fine right now.
For one, I
Man,
didn't
let's
like the
move
way
on,
Kenyon
man.
Green be getting
That's
punked
man,
anyway.
that breaks my heart. Because I see Kyle Hamilton, this boy got swag. He out here putting that thumper on people. He making picks. He just around the ball. Imagine our defense with him, bro. We got a secondary sold up for the future. You got 3 all-pro type caliber players for the future. Missed out on. But let's move on, bro. The AFC South is wide open, bro. The Texans can clinch the division and clinch a playoff spot, but we have to win the next 2 games. The Colts are also in the mix, and the Jaguars are plummeting. They fell off a cliff. They 0-5, 0-4, and Trevor Lawrence got hurt again. He has a shoulder injury. So how you think this thing gonna line out? How you think everything gonna stack up?
I don't know. It's gonna be down to us and the Colts.
Well, if the Colts lose this week to the Raiders,
that's a whole different story. Which I think they are gonna lose because that little
I do
running back
too.
over there for the Raiders, that he's out there competing.
Lazahir White.
He's a competitor, and man, I feel like Garner Minshew, he got picks in him.
Mm-hmm.
He got some picks in him. And CJ, we playing the Titans. Come on now.
Better blow. Hey, this is the perfect game. So be up big by the 4th quarter to rest everybody.
Saying then you can put Davis Mills in, and he be having his helmet on all game anyway. He be ready to play.
That boy had it.
Just be looking stupid on the
Somebody
sideline.
know he's not gonna play.
I'm saying, just got it on. He be helmet strapped and everything. I be like, dog, come on, Davis.
Both straps.
Like, dude, you know you're not going in. Why are you strapped up like that,
bro? Be ready, bro. Hey, he take a coach just to what I'm saying. Ready man don't have to get ready because he always ready. Hey man, I'm thinking the same thing though. I think who the Jags got left to play.
I don't know, but they're gonna lose with CJ Beathard. They're losing.
I feel like they losing, bro. I feel like they just gonna fall out. I feel like they
got hurt again.
Out.
They're sitting him for the rest of the year for sure.
They said his shoulder got hurt. Let's see who they got. The Colts got the Raiders at 12. We got the Titans. Gonna cook them.
Easy win.
I can't even see. The Jaguars got the Panthers. The Panthers might sneak away with that one. They might sneak away with that one. Then they finish with the Titans. The Titans can also beat them.
They got
So
some easy wins.
it's gonna be a close one. So hey man, everything line up. We go get in there. I don't know why everybody for all the analysts saying that we got a 23% chance. How we go from having an 86% chance to a 23% chance overnight?
I don't know.
Like they really think we gonna lose to the Colts? Money on the table? Everybody get back healthy? You crazy. You crazy. Because we got 7. We got a chance.
I can't wait for my dog to be back. He better already be back. I want to see him. He better have been
He better be practicing
practice,
tomorrow.
all that, or it's up.
Yeah. Man, let's move on, bro. Sengun had a career night. Was it Saturday? He had 36 points.
37 or something like that.
37. Team all around looked good, except for Jalen Green as usual. I'm at the point now where Kevin, I want Jalen Green to be coming off the bench, and I want Cam Whitmore to be getting more minutes. Because I saw Cam Whitmore on Christmas Day. I know you seen it with Matt Miller training, busting his ass, working, trying to get better. We don't see that from Jalen. I think Cam is going to be our guard of the future.
Jalen probably spent his Christmas Eve and Christmas Day at the nail salon.
Yep, we'll miss Kim and them.
Yeah, that's all he cared about. He want to get pretty. That's all he want to do. We need somebody who got that dog in him.
Man, what? And Cam got it. I think we don't need to trade for no guard. That's gonna be our guard of the future.
Yeah.
Because he may starting to see it. He bitching that ass.
And
He's seeing that BS and spoke too soon on Jabari. Jabari, you been hooping. I want to see it consistently though. I want to see it consistently.
I'm not giving you no flowers after 2 games, brother.
Yeah, we gotta see it.
I need to see at least 5 to 10. Then we can talk.
Just keep it up. We got the Pacers tonight, which is going to be an interesting, high-scoring game. I'm definitely going to watch it because I don't feel like I'll be asleep on this one.
Yeah, we gonna cook. We gonna cook this. I feel like we're gonna cook them for sure.
That's gonna be a good high-scoring affair, and I'll love to see how our defense respond because I think they got the number 1 ranked offense, or are they up there?
Yeah, they definitely up there.
This would be a good offensive test. I want to see Cam. Like I said, I want to see Cam Whitmore get more minutes though, bro, because I feel like he's gonna be our guard of the future.
Gonna play against my dog Halliburton.
Yeah, he gonna hit with that little ugly jump shot. Boy, hey, Dylan about to be locked in.
On what?
You gonna try to stop Halliburton?
Dylan is not our best defender for one. Our best defender coming off the bench, and I don't know why.
Tari?
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely need to get Tari more minutes.
Tari needs to be a starter. That's baby Kawhi, bro. He is baby Kawhi. He be ripping people. He get blocks. What else do they want from him?
So what you want us to do? You think you want to put Dylan at the 2, put him at the 3?
Yeah.
But what if Cam start hooping? You want Cam to go to the 2 and have Dylan off the bench?
Yep.
That'll be good. I'm cool with either or, to be honest. Tari do deserve more minutes because his plus-minus rating is second in the league. I don't know who's in front of him, but he's second in the league in plus-minus when he's on the floor. And bro got that dog in him. And you can tell the team love him, bro. He hypes up his team. He's a good teammate, bro. He's
a great teammate.
That's what you want on your team.
You want that dog to fight for you, unlike Fred.
Fred been hooping, though.
I don't give a damn about Fred hooping. I still want him gone.
No,
I'm never letting that go. I don't care. You don't do you don't do your teammate like that. I would never do one of my dogs like that.
Come on, man.
That'd be the same thing if you got into some shit and I knew you was wrong on the football field and I ran up to you and said, hell no. Nigga, I'm right behind your motherfucking ass. You know what time it is with me. Yeah, I'm with the ignorant shit. Let's get busy. Let's do it.
Yeah, but come on, man. You got to be smart about it. You'd have been like, and now if I'd have got fined, you'd have been like, lucky. I'm with you.
We would have got fined too. I'd have got fined as well, nigga. I'd have been right behind you with that fine.
Man, that's crazy. Oh, man. But without further ado, man, we done with this episode. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to have this thing out here for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on everything we post. Thank you for your support. Hopefully, our goal, I really want by March, bro, to be, and it's not even uncrazy, bro. Can we at least get the 50, 75 subscribers, bro? Like, is that hard to do? Like, I see people watching the videos, but ain't nobody really liking it. And all you got to do is comment. Once you comment on that thing, What that thing do is it talk to the YouTube algorithm, and then it lets everybody know, okay, this video is worth watching because people commented on it. So comment on it, or I'm about to make a whole bunch of fake accounts and comment on it on my damn self.
Sam, we must see TV. Come on now.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, y'all missing out, bro. But other than that, man, thank you guys so much. We out. Peace.